Hi everyone, my name is Rachel Dawson and this is Case Study 4. We're going to be talking about client AB today. He's 10 years old. He is diagnosed with ADHD and autism spectrum disorder. The behavior of concern is homework destruction, and the function of this is escape. The operational definition that we will go with is when the client is engaging and working on homework. Destruction is defined as the student taking the paper in two hands and ripping it in half or into many pieces, crimpling the paper, sliding the paper off the desk, or throwing the paper. A non-example is him crumpling or ripping up the paper that's already been graded or completed before the current day. So a broader response class for homework destruction would be misplacing homework, eating the homework, running away at the presentation of homework. These are all different typographies, but they serve the same function. So to explain this case better, the student had a hard time showing work on math problems, which then in turn led to him destructing his homework. The intervention is when he completed homework by showing his work, he received reinforcement after he showed his work on a particular problem. So he'd be given a whole row of problems, and as soon as he finished one problem by showing his work, he got to leave the area, and that served the function of escape. And the rule that was put into place for the intervention is that if you show your work, you'll get better grades because you're not guessing on the problems, but you're actually working through them. So for the results of this intervention, he got to leave after completing one problem, and then he would move on to, he got to escape after completing two problems, and so on. So then 3 problems, 4 problems. And problems that we encountered with this intervention is if the student ended up destructing his homework, we had to put in place that we presented him with the exact same paper, and so we had to have multiple copies of the paper if he did engage in property or his homework destruction. And at the end of the intervention, the student was able to eventually complete a whole worksheet of math problems by showing his work.